Going out to caster.
Said that with a little pirate tinge to it.
Caster.
Okay. Great. See us on YouTube.
Oh, yep, I see us. Okay, here comes the ad. Everyone be quiet and reverent.
This video is brought to you by Dark Dice, the award-winning live play horror D&D podcast produced by the folks at Fool and Scholar Productions. Take the improvisational storytelling you love from Adventurers Nigh and blanket it with a dark and foreboding atmosphere featuring award-winning sound design and music from legendary composers. And then layer in a mix of first-time players including the likes of Brundlefly himself, Jeff Goldblum. And what you have is Dark Dice. Do you seek humor? The short 30 to 45 minute episodes keep the tension high and the thrills coming. Each season is a new self-contained story, such as Domain of the Nameless God, which follows a handful of adventurers trying to track down a town's missing children, all while having to deal with a doppelganger that's infiltrated the group, slowly taking them out one by one. So what are you waiting for? Dim the lights, turn up the volume, and begin your Dark Dice adventures today. Available for free on YouTube or your podcast service of choice.
Man, that shit's got way better production values than our D&D actual play show. Why are they fucking advertising on us? Maybe they should advertise Adventurers Nigh.
Shout out to Omar. Great edit from Omar on that one. Big
Yeah,
fan.
nice one.
Mm.
Jack's narration we can take or leave.
Jack's great. Jack's fine. He gets enough flowers. Omar does not.
Hello everyone. Welcome to Yahtzee Tries. I'm Yahtzee. Marty's here.
Hello, everyone.
Ooh, blimey. And our first game is Butcher's Creek, which isn't fucking about.
No, did it just start screaming at you?
I just started the game and bam, title screen. No fade in, no idents.
Incredible.
Just are we doing this or what?
And this is a game neither of us know too much about. However, it is it's I believe a one-man show by David Szymanski, who is best known for Iron Lung, which you and Jay played just a little while ago.
A somewhat depressing game, and it looks like this game's following the same sort of lead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, spookus.
It's VHS style.
Like, remember old Slender, the 8 tapes?
The 8 pages.
The 8 pages, shit.
Yeah, tape's a little bit too modern for Slender. By Grabthar's Hammer, what a saving.
What's that? Grab a pipe wrench? Oh, that's the pipe wrench from the art that we thought was a battle droid. Well, some of us thought it was a battle droid. You did not.
Okay. Let's go for more damage over speed.
That seems right. And good to see y'all, everyone in Twitch, everyone in YouTube. Welcome.
Another pipe. Oh, this is a little bit condemned-y so far.
Oh, man. Remember Condemned?
This is like Resident Evil 7 meets Condemned.
Yeah.
Or possibly something inside.
Ah!
Is this pipe wrench going to break? Is that what that bar on the bottom means?
I think that's what the H is. No, well, I don't know. You had like a little stamina thing that popped up. You can't swing too many times in a row in the middle of the screen.
Are those human bones? Where? Oh, that one.
Oh, that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Checks out.
I guess. Could be. Hey!
Look at your foot.
Is that a sprite? That looks
Why
like
is it coming from the middle? It's not even like coming from the left or right. It's just your middle foot.
I guess we're a dancer. All right, we found a key.
That's good. Oh, I saw some lights. What was going on
Yeah,
there?
that was a car driving past.
Okay, that's good.
We are still close to civilization, presumably.
A bucket. It's probably for taking a 2. Hoffman said Duke Nukem foot. Duke Nukem / Angerfoot / whatever that game was we played a few weeks ago.
Could we just not go down this hatch? Could we just get back to the car? Assume, yeah, this was kind of a bust.
Not going down any hatches. 0 hatches for this guy.
Hello? Just wanted to use your phone.
What do we think the spookies are going to be? Like humanoid spookies, bug spookies?
Well, I saw one of the
spooky.
screenshots. Well, the thumbnail had a dude with a bag on his head.
Oh, I don't like that at all. Oh, yeah, I think that's literally on our thumbnail. There you go.
Well, why would I try door? You've already told me that it's locked, game. Ooh, that breaks my immersion.
One out of it. And Dower Dodger, thank you so much for a $5 donation over in YouTube. Appreciate you, Dower Dodger. You're secretly just a bored teenager that wrecks abandoned buildings in their spare time.
No, fair enough. Hey! Nah!
Where did he come from?
I don't know. He just materialized. This is only getting more condemned-y.
Yeah.
He even makes noises like the noises they used to make in Condemned. Oh, he came out of here, did he?
Condemned. It just felt like we were like beating up the impoverished and the disenfranchised.
Well,
they were. I mean, they were monsters, I guess.
Oh, limited save system. I just got done complaining about this in Kingdom Come. What? No tapes?
No tapes. Where's our tapes? Oh, well, that's good.
Oh,
That's always good.
There we go. Oh, I think I got a parry. Are you still jiggling? Are you alive?
I feel like he's just very wiggly when you interact. Oh.
Okay, now he's dead. Oh, spanner.
What's a spanner?
Ah, well, that implies the author of this game is European. Because the spanner is a European term for a wrench. Okay, okay, condition is one of the values the weapons have, so I assume they do break after a while.
Gotcha.
Take that. And that. And some of this.
Hell yeah.
As for what C represents in the bottom right, I'm not sure. I thought H might have been health, but I seem to have acquired some.
Maybe C's your... Oh, you got a tape.
Hey, and a key.
Found a snuff film, it said in the corner. Maybe we shouldn't be getting these films.
Is this going to be randomized dungeons, do we think?
It's a good question. I don't know. Nothing about it feels bespoke, like these rooms kind of do, but...
Alright, save the game with my one tape.
Oh, the tape is your ink ribbon.
Yeah, it said. I thought we'd established that.
No, I was looking at the chatty boys. I wanted to see what everyone was doing over in the chatties. People are bringing up Manhunt. Or Manhunt.
It's more condemned for me right now. This melee system is, at least.
Oh, I thought that was a man. It was just a bush. I thought that was a man and it was just a log.
This is just a bag of garbage.
No.
That building looks newer than the others. Maybe it has a phone. What?
Oh, it's turning into a nice little photography game. That's good. Nothing weird about that.
Yay. Why are we taking pictures of things?
Are you maybe you're trying to solve a mystery? Like what's going on with these snuffies out here in the woods?
So it's Resident Evil 7 meets Condemned meets Outlast so far.
Yeah. That feels like that's where the equation goes.
Oh, another key. They're everywhere.
Sawmill. I don't think this is procedurally generated. I mean,
No,
I guess maybe
not
the
at-
basement was, but like
No,
this doesn't feel like it.
no, not at this point.
Yeah. And Terrace Cossi with a highlighted message. Watched Alien Romulus yesterday. Started good, and then I wanted to throw it in the trash. Yeah, that was kind of our take on it on the rewind last year as well. It is a solid opening hour though.
Holding more tapes will increase your maximum health, +5 per tape. Okay, so you have to make a trade-off.
Okay, it'd be like you'd be stronger the more ink ribbons. Oh, you don't have any tapes to insert.
I need to find another tape.
Unlock a door? So tapes tapes are keys and health and ink ribbons?
Yeah, these tapes are pulling a lot of weight.
Yeah. Don't they realize that you can just have a hard drive and you can just have the equivalent of several tapes right on there?
Oh. Boy, I'd really like to kill something and break the tension. Why isn't there a gate? Another pipe wrench. Ah, fuck it. Let's have a change. Whoa. Whoopa.
Look at that. I'm glad this didn't go full. There's like a slight VHS kind of filter on it, but I'm glad it didn't go full, like...
Yeah, it's not got the full-on scan lines and shit.
Yeah, or like you need to collect batteries or else you're going to run out of light.
I found a second tape. Feel free to ambush me now. Ooh, a pocket knife.
So you can
okay.
only have one melee weapon at any given moment, right?
Yeah, that's how Condemned did it. Ooh, hatchet! Even better! Always best to use thing that is actually a weapon. In my view.
As opposed to something makeshift.
Yeah. Hey.
How sad is it that Condemned went from, or Monolith went from making a Condemned game every few years, and then the Lord of the Rings games every few years, and then just fucking nothing for a decade.
Well, they made 2 of each of those. They made 2 Condemned games, and they made 2 Lord of the Rings games.
They made 2 Fear games.
All right, fair enough.
Make
yeah.
Fear 3.
Oh no, I got boinked.
Oh no, a boinking.
And there was all that shit on the table I wanted to steal.
Oh no, you're in a cage.
Oh dear. Gonna have to box cutter my way out.
At least they left the box cutter within arm's view.
Man, whoever kidnapped us sucks at it.
You'd think if you go to the trouble of making like a spooky dungeon that you would sort of stir up some of those details.
Hey, I'm not a fat ass. I've got dad bod, thank you very much.
Incredibly rude. Wandering Shadow says, is this game fully released or still a demo? Fully released.
As far as I know, this is released, yes.
Yes. Yeah, it was released January 23rd, so a few weeks ago.
Right,
However, there also is a demo if anyone wants to try it out.
Stepping on broken glass hurts us. Are we barefoot?
John
Oh,
Wine.
yes, we are.
Oh.
Someone took my clothes. Am I barefoot and naked?
Try kicking. Do you have pants on? Oh, you are naked.
All right, I'm angry now. You thought you were victimizing me, but it turns out you just made me angry and naked. The worst kind of angry.
The big two. What's going on in there? How do we get in there?
Good question. Oh, broken glass.
The rust on the doors looks like a little rooster. Every time I see it, I just see a little rooster.
Okay.
That's what the rust is a Rorschach test.
I thought
Rorschach is a rooster.
I thought it looked like the islands of Hawaii, but the wrong way around.
Anti-Hawaii. Fungus Finder with a $2 dono. Thank you so much, Fungus Finder. Marty, your early stream this morning was a real wake-up for me. Thanks. I accidentally streamed for 20 seconds while capturing footage this morning. Luckily, the camera wasn't on because I looked like a little goblin. The stream and the capture footage button right next to each other in OBS.
As long as you weren't masturbating.
I wasn't. I was not masturbating. Thankfully.
Regain lost health by photographing murder scenes. Okay, that's interesting.
I'm gonna be honest. That's a first in terms of mechanics.
Yeah, I mean, I did a video on healing mechanics, and I don't believe I've ever seen anything like that before.
Murder scenes.
Photograph murders. If I kill people and take pictures of their bodies, does that count?
Ooh, interesting.
Guess we'll find out if anything will bloody attack me.
Jess says, Jesus, have some decency and put some socks on. Just we had socks, and then we got fucking hoodwinked or shanghaied or something, and now we're just naked as the day we were born.
Socks and shoes, no less.
Yeah. Alex Armstrong with a $2 dono. Thank you so much, Alex Armstrong. Is that an admission that you have a dad bod, Yachts?
I ain't denying it. If I was like a foot shorter, I'd probably be very fat.
Yeah.
But because I'm 6'5", it all stretches out pretty well.
You're stretched across a big old frame.
All right, guess we're saving.
Quintuple A, thank you so much with the $2 dono. I think Marty found equilibrium with his new cam. You just wait until the end of the stream, because right now I have the remainder of day coming through this open window, and by the end of the stream it will be 5 p.m. my time, and night will be coming. And so please retract that super chat and save it for if you still feel that way during Firelink tonight, then we can say I found equilibrium.
Oh, are you a dude?
Oh, looks like a dude. Kill him and take a pic. Get some health. Oh, he's facing the other way. I couldn't tell because he had a bag on his head.
Yeah, I couldn't tell.
Can we take his clothes? Can his clothes become our clothes?
I don't want to wear plaid. What am I, a fucking lumberjack?
I just look in the mirror every day and I'm like, oh shit.
Glass. Do we want damage or speed? I guess damage. Especially if we're going to be stealth killing dudes.
I looked up David Szymanski and it says he's American, so I'm not sure what the spanner business is going on.
Do they say spanner in some regions of the United States?
Any American out there use the word spanner. In none of the places, in the Midwest and the West Coast, I have not heard spanner.
But it said that the whole states arrangement is closer to like something like the European Union than it is to a single coherent country.
Sure,
it's something I take faith in these days.
Yeah. When you continue to exist peacefully in the People's Republic of California, while the rest of us
with the lovely liberal progressive governor who's actually seems like a nice sort of bloke.
He'll be running for president soon enough. Gardargus, thank you so much for the resub. Oh no, for gifting a sub over to Tormented by Gnomes.
Hey,
I thought he was facing
you fainted, you bastard.
Appreciate you, Garg. Oh, nice. Look at that, a little wrench fight. Dun, 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 dun. Skipper literally says, yes, if you're a tool nerd and know that a spanner is a specific kind of wrench.
I think it's when there's like a wrench on both sides, it's a spanner.
Double wrench.
Yeah.
A couple of wrenches cutting it up.
Who are you? Stop yelling at me. Oh, too late.
Do you think they all went shopping together?
To the plaid shop?
To the plaid shop, and they had to like all try it on because like they had to be like, well, I want to make sure like this is a slim fit and this is like a big and tall. I mean, I think they're all the same size, but
I don't think we're getting health from doing this.
So you have to just find like crime scenes that were already there, blood that was already there.
I guess. Oh, tiny text. Go to the radio tower. Oh, here we go. Why do we all have to wear these same outfits?
Oh.
Surgical gloves to burlap hood are really uncomfortable when you're hacking limbs off.
Oh, to read the I'm gonna read the synopsis on Steam says, a troubled loner with a hunger for cinematic gore finds himself on the other side of a camera when rumors of an authentic snuff videotape leads him to an abandoned cabin near Butchers Creek, Pennsylvania. Oh,
Man.
look at that. We're in OPA.
Man, none of this came across playing the actual game. It was just like, hey, we're a doofus in the middle of nowhere.
What starts as illicit urban exploration becomes a fight for survival when he's captured by a gang of sadistic killers. Now his only option is to pick up a box cutter, a hammer, a pickaxe, or whatever else is at hand, and unleash a little video violence of his own.
Right. Yeah, I guess.
Who snuff films the snuffers?
Who snuffs the snuff film makers?
It's a little bit of a mouthful. Far too many frogs in Rogue Orbit with a $5 dono. Thank you so much, Far Too Many Frogs. By the way, Marty, just want to say thanks to you and the Second Wind crew as a whole for inadvertently inspiring me to start getting back into hobby video projects. That's fucking awesome to hear. I've heard that from a couple folks in the community. I think that's really cool. Listen, you can just do it. Just start doing it. Might start out a little bad. God knows my first 100 videos were a little bad. But you can just do it.
Wow. Too cheap to make
screened.
a death animation, are we?
The blue screened.
It blue screened in the sort of CRT television sense.
Yeah. And yes, for those who weren't here earlier, this is, I believe, a solo project by David Szymanski, one of the Szymanski brothers. I believe there's 3 of them who make games. David is best known for Iron Lung and Dusk, which was a boomer shooter, I believe, a spooky boomer shooter.
Certainly getting dusky vibes from this as well.
Dusky vibes.
Who are you?
And I believe all 3 of the Szymanski brothers, John, Evan, and David, are working on an upcoming game that is... It looks like a weird multiplayer take on the original PS1 Harry Potter games. And it is called Secret Agent Wizard Boy and the International Crime Syndicate.
Uh-huh. Oh, bum.
Bum. Ya bummed. I think it's cool that all 3 of these brothers make games. I think that's neat.
Well, I guess it makes sense. They only had one computer.
Our doctor says no health. Well, like, we were able to gain health earlier by taking pictures. Oh, did that work?
Yeah. Because this is
these are, like...
environmental horror scene.
Yeah. So you take pictures of crime scenes, like, or murder spots, but seemingly you can't take a picture of a murder spot that you've created the murder of?
I guess because there's nothing to deduce about it.
Yeah. But it doesn't, like, nothing in the description I read sounds like you're a detective. It just sounds like you're kind of a sicko who stumbled upon, like, super sickos. So in the grand scheme of things, you're less of a sicko, but in normal society, you are still quite a sicko.
Oh! Man, 2 of these guys at once. I am but a small bean.
Can you like lead them back into a narrow hallway? Do a little Leonidas at Thermopylae?
Oh, look at Mr. Watched a few movies.
Oh! Oh, the camera can stun cultists. Says Grandma Memories. I like that. I like that you can stun them by taking a little pick in their face.
That didn't stun them at all.
Grandma means. Did you lie to us? Grandma means.
For God's sake, Blonde Peter, we know. Taking pictures of blood splatters heals us. I'll keep doing it. Why do you keep trying to inform me of that fact? Look, I will do it again. Oh, look, I've been healed. Lucky me.
Counterpoint. Did you know that taking pictures ridiculous. Oh, Grandma means said they tested it. They're one of Dust Dev's mods. Hell yeah. Love to hear that.
Fuck me. Oh, I beg to differ.
There you go. Lure him back in this hallway. Put your bum to a wall.
No, bugger. Weapon broke. This one, it'll do.
Give him a little kick. Oh. Second one should get enraged that you heard his snuff pal.
Haha, we are all snuff pals now.
R.I.P.
Okay. Well, I think I got my feelings across.
Oh, apparently the enemies are very similar to the chainsaw guys from Dusk.
Yes,
smaller.
they are.
They're little guys.
I noticed
Listen,
that.
I've said this on stream before. If you do a good job at making a thing, everyone should just reuse the thing. Like,
well, they
Hellblade
didn't.
2.
But they didn't reuse it. This is an entirely new model. They just look the same. They're dressed the same.
Well, that's the thing. You created a good, fashionable color palette. Just reuse it. It's like the rocks in Hellblade 2. No one should be making rocks for video games anymore. Just use those Hellblade rocks. They look so good.
Hey!
No, he almost fell into the garbage.
Wait, can I just kick and hit? Kick, hit, kick.
Yeah, and it looks
Hit.
like as long as there's one. Well, you've been fine when there's
Kick.
one. It was just when
Hit.
there's two.
Kick, hit.
R.I.P. R.I.P. to a real one. You can't just keep taking a picture of the same blood, can you? No.
There's diminishing returns, it seems.
Gotcha. Nothing, Ross. Kick hit. It's all on the mind. I love it.
Okay.
It's
Boxes.
Did you just bury that man in boxes?
Yes. And I'll do it again.
Oh, no.
Wait, have I already been there?
Yeah, wait, you got a bunch of tapes. Where were we? Oh, I've gotten very lost. Oh, there's a little drippy coming from the ceiling.
Yeah. I want the hammer.
Love a spanner.
And more broken glass. Lovely. More weapons I don't need. Every bone we've found has been a femur. Is this like a million one-legged corpses lying around here somewhere?
Yeah, it's like a good general bone. General bone.
Largest bone in the human body, I think.
Yeah,
Longest.
it just looks like a good... It's like...
It's the longest single bone in the human body. I remember that fact.
The femur is? There you go.
Yes.
The femur, fun fact.
Oh.
And Delightful Poisoning over in Twitch. Thank you so much, Delightful Poisoning. 500 biddies to buy a better camera in-game. You know what? When we get to the snuff shop in-game, we will buy it.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Did you get locked behind the door? You got locked behind the door.
Oh. Hi.
Boy.
Ow, I got cocky. Where are you going?
So we know H's health. Have we figured out what C is?
No.
Is that like weapon degradation?
I think
'Cause
it
it went
might
down
be-
a little bit with that last hit.
Yeah, it might be weapon condition. C for condition.
Mm.
Oh, bloody broken glass. Put his... we should be able to just put his boots on.
I agree. It feels like it would be the natural thing to do in this moment.
Perhaps we're embracing our inner John McClane.
Saw that movie. That's one of the
Kick.
movies I've seen.
Hammer. Kick. Hammer. Hammer. Mixing things up a bit. Hammer, then kick.
Oh, variety is the spice of life.
Man.
Incarnate says maybe he has the feet of a small child. I mean, if we have small feet, we could put on a shoe that's slightly bigger. Obviously, you can't ultimately put on a shoe that's too small.
Brutal murder. Excellent. Found an excellent picture of some brutal murder.
Look at that.
And here's another one.
You should be able to then Photoshop the pictures and put like cute little kawaii stickers on them. They need to go whole hog on this photo mode. Oh.
I think he said my teeth.
You got him right. You got him right in the mouth.
Fuck me. On the contrary. Fuck you, sir.
Found a symbol. Level 2.
Yeah.
This feels like level 2. Oh, boxes and barrels. We gotta do a little box puzzle?
I know I can, like, throw my weapon, but I haven't seen a reason to do so yet.
I mean, maybe you're gonna have to start doing some, like, picking things up and moving things in the environment.
Yeah, this hammer's about had it. Yeah, this is pretty much the same plot as Dusk so far as well. It's a cult. A cult of dudes in murky basements with bags on their heads and plaid shirts.
I never played Dusk.
It's pretty good.
I played Iron Lung. I liked Iron Lung quite a bit.
Well, maybe you'd like Dusk. Well, I've got 2 tapes, but do I want to explore a bit first? Something's hissing. It's you.
Nightmate says, hello, how are you guys? Do you react to analog horror films? By analog horror films, do you just mean like a horror movie?
Come back.
Filmed on VHS? No, we primarily cover video games and play them. We do have a weekly or a bi-weekly podcast where we talk about movies, but we don't react to the movies. I mean, we technically react to the movies, but we don't react to the movies in like real time.
Well, I'm glad you're having fun. He keeps giggling at me.
Fresh blood. Fresh blood.
Okay, so if we take pictures of the bloodstains we make, we get health.
Oh, but not the bodies. Ooh, pliers! What are you gonna do with the pliers? That can't be a weapon, right? That's not a melee weapon. Also, is that just ooze? Is that where the Ninja Turtles came from?
Yeah, it's like radiation. And apparently I've got a Geiger counter on me because it's clicking away.
That's not good.
Remember, radiation always glows green. As long as you don't see glowing green, you're safe.
That's why everyone at Chernobyl ended up being fine.
Who are you?
Can't tell how many. Oh, there's several men. Get him back in the narrow hallway. Get him back in the narrow hallway.
All right.
Sorry, it sounds like you didn't like my advice of using the coward's technique.
Hang on, boys. I need my stamina back. There we go. Man, you marched forward with undeserved confidence. Mustn't remember to photograph the blood. Maybe I should go back to that door with the 2 VHS tape logs.
We're getting lore. We need the lore.
Box cutter. Polaroid.
What does the Polaroid do? More tapes? I think exploring is good. We've got all sorts of tapes now.
I think the Polaroid's a health item. Much like the taking pictures of horrible things. Ultimate snuff! Perfect!
Incredible. I like that the words get, like, bigger and more outrageous. Like a fucking Tony Hawk trick. Delightful Poisoning says, serious question for Yachts. You're all about video games that make you feel something. Has this game scared you at all yet?
Well, no. I mean, look at these guys.
I feel like the first time you encounter one is a little scary because you're like, what is this thing? But then, it's been, you know, maybe some curveballs will be thrown, but it's been ultimately the same thing.
There's a bit, well, that was a curveball.
What happened?
My hammer broke.
Oh, that's good. Not good. That wasn't good for you, but it's a curveball. Gotta love a curveball.
Thanks for contributing to my collection. I'm gonna make you all so bored with
You got a board in your hand?
With my board.
Son of a bitch. Can't keep
Now I'm going to lay some pipe.
It's fucking spanner. Harry's son with $2 Australian. Thank you so much, Harry's son. Is this condemned by way of a puppet combo game? The fuck is a puppet combo game?
I don't know. Man, I'm crawling in tapes.
Lousy with them. Puppet combo. Puppet combo is
you're new.
Oh, look at that. Things are different. Things are changing. Can you not use the old technique? Oh, puppet combo is a horror.
Boot. Oh, my weapon broke again. He said fuck with perfect comic timing before I beat him to death.
Harry said, you say he makes all those PS1 horror graphic games with VHS aesthetic. The thing is, a lot of people make those kinds of games.
Yeah, it's like the standard practice for
that's like a
PS1 style horror games.
Yeah, that's like a whole cottage industry.
I thought that was an interesting picture. Okay. Do I get free shit now? Ooh, a sledgehammer. Yes, please. More brutal murder. And the thing that looks like it should be a switch you can pull but isn't. Hello. Just call me Peter Gabriel.
I didn't get that. Genesis? Hammer?
He did a song called Sledgehammer.
Oh, I don't know anything about Peter Gabriel.
And the music video, interestingly, was animated by Aardman, who went on to make the Wallace and Gromit films.
I don't like those movies, and people get mad when I say that.
Well, yes, I'm getting mad already.
You know what I am excited for? Aardman is doing a Pokemon project for Netflix, so I'm excited for that.
Okay.
They can make their first good thing ever with a Pokemon project.
Shut your mouth. Wallace and Gromit is classic.
Trust me, Darren and Jack just did not understand. I think I said, quote, it's a little too European for me. And
just say it's too British, because that's what you mean.
I don't know what I meant. I just said it. I'm not sure what it means.
Okay.
Yeah, Fungus Finder, here we go again. Listen, I didn't want to go there again, but I feel like we had to.
I think not liking Wallace and Gromit is like the fourth sign of potential being a serial killer. After bedwetting, torturing small animals, and setting fire to things.
Okay.
Just all of that.
At the bed. That's good.
Yeah.
Don't torture small animals. I like setting I like little fires.
Okay.
But contained fires in my back. You like a little I throw some leaves and some sticks in a little bonfire, and I roast marshmallows and dogs and have a couple brewskis with them.
But where to go? Oh. No, that's a hammer.
I thought that was a key.
Oh, there's a tape. Yep, this door's locked. So... I feel like if you have a sledgehammer, you shouldn't have to find keys for wooden doors.
Agreed. So these doors do not seem super sturdy.
Already took that one. I could have sworn this was the only way. Was this not the only way? Oh, that's a door.
That didn't look like a door. What's this guy doing? Why did it say curtain drop?
He's dying, is what he's doing.
Is that a one-shot?
Yeah, it was a stealth kill.
Oh, great.
He was facing
I
the
like
other
a
way.
stealth kill.
Cooey.
As an American who grew up with PBS, I'm very disappointed in your hate for Wallace and Gromit. I don't think I hate Wallace and Gromit. I believe my words were, quote, I don't get it. Every once in a while, there's just some... like Balatro is another thing. I think I tied the two of those together. Something that's immensely popular, and I just don't get it.
What don't you get about Wallace and Gromit?
I just don't get why it's so beloved. I just don't get it.
It's a funny, eccentric inventor with his dog. What's not to like?
That's like Peabody and Sherman. How come we don't have the same reverence for Peabody and Sherman?
Maybe we do. Maybe I would if I'd ever seen what you're talking about.
Peabody and Sherman, the little cartoon characters?
We had our own cartoons in England. Good ones.
Oh, I love Paddington. S6. Big fan of Paddington. No thoughts on Peppa Pig, because that came out after I was a child, so I'm just going to...
Hey, fucker.
No thoughts on that. Tom's Tank Engine, same thing. Never watched it as a child, so... Like, I'm not here to mock children's television. Like, I think Bluey is wonderful from what I've seen of Bluey. Big fan of Bluey.
Oh. Sledgehammer, we hardly knew you.
And Sussy Guru with a €5 dono. Thank you so much, Sussy Guru. I wonder if Marty would like Bernd das Brot. Bernd das Brot. What is that? I like learning about things. Oh my god, I don't like him at all. Why did you make me Google this thing? Do you know Bernd das Brot?
No,
he's
I don't.
a puppet that looks like he looks like a big. He's like a big mascot puppet piece of bread, and I fucking hate him. I deeply hate him, Sussy Guru, and I wish you didn't make me Google Bernd das Brot. Holy Moses!
I've never heard of that.
It's
I wonder if this was the way I came.
no way to tell.
Yep, took that. Okay, where are we going?
Fungus Finder with a $5 dono. Thank you so much, Fungus Finder. Yachts, I have an inappropriate language question. No offense, Marty. He's the cunning linguist. Fellatio is to the verb fellate as cunnilingus is to blank.
Well, I don't think the words have the same roots. I think one's Greek and one's Latin. I don't
So
know.
you can't like...
I don't know, I'm making that up.
Well, what is the verb?
The verb.
Cunnilingus, can you verbify?
Go
Littlefinger
down.
Said well, that's just a different term.
Have lunch.
Jesus, I'm going to the next one. Double Finger with a €2 dono. Fungus Finder, why did you do that to me? Why couldn't you have just done that when like fucking Jay was on? Why did you have to do that to me? Double Finger with a €2 dono. Thank you so much. We had classics like the Mr. Bean animated show. Also, I don't get Mr. Bean.
You don't get... Man, get the fuck out. You just don't get things that are good.
Don't get things that are good. I'm an Austin Powers man through and through. I want a spy who shags. I
Wait,
want a gold member.
are you saying
I
you
want
liked
a-
Austin Powers films after the first one?
I think the trilogy is beautiful. I think it is one of the
Man.
5 greatest trilogies in American cinema.
I think we're discovering a lot of things wrong with you.
I think history's on my side. Carney says Laurel and Hardy. A big fan of Laurel and Hardy.
Man, I'm so lost. Did I pick up a key for this door over here? Oh, I suppose I must have done. Hi, guys.
Oh man, there's a couple of them. Look at them, like a tag team. Bob Burt says, as a young child, Marty was bullied by a British man that did not speak. I liked Rat Race. Mr. Bean was in Rat Race, and I liked Rat Race.
You mean the actor Rowan Atkinson?
Yeah.
He'd probably be very upset if you referred to him as Mr. Bean. He's done a lot of things.
Yeah, but Mr. Bean is what fucking pays his rent. He probably doesn't have rent. I'm assuming he owns his house. Pays his mortgage. Pays his property taxes.
I remember hearing that for a time Rowan Atkinson was like the highest paid entertainer in the world. Because Mr. Bean sells so well internationally because you don't need to translate it much.
Then if I call him Mr. Bean, he can't get mad.
Stop giving the key to Mitch.
Fucking bitch.
Okay. If you need it for a good reason, not giving it to Mitch, it's hidden behind the barrel right after the turkey door.
Little turkey door.
Huh. Well, I'm glad I paused to actually read that note. La 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 la. Any blood I can take photos of?
We would love to take some blood photos. Harry's son with another $5 Thank you so much, Harry's son. Mr. Bean is the most universally understandable thing ever made. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Like, I get it. I just don't get it. Like, I don't get what everyone's... I always compare it when I don't get something to the sitcom Parks and Rec. The Adam Scott character meets Lil Sebastian, the small pony. And everyone in this town is fucking they lose their goddamn mind at Lil Sebastian, and he's just like, it's just a small horse. I don't get it. That's how I feel about these things. I don't think they're bad. I just don't, I don't get the immense appeal over other things that, there's like a million things similar.
So you're just the only sane man, aren't you?
That's what I think. Yeah. I'm the one true Scotsman. Did I use that right?
No.
It's been a while, and I already forgot what it was. Evil Engine number 9 says, at this point, Marty's just trying to wind everyone up. I'm not. Everything I'm saying is how I actually feel. It's not a thing I think about. I don't lay in bed. I don't lay in bed in a cold sweat thinking about Mr. Bean and Balatro. Like, if they don't get brought up, I don't bring them up.
I didn't like
Yahtzee's
Mr.
the one who
Bean.
brought up Aardman. Yahtzee brought up Aardman, which is what got us here.
I'd take a long, hard look at myself if I didn't like Mr. Bean. I think clearly there is something went horribly wrong.
I blame my parents. I'm going to bring this up in therapy on Tuesday. I'll bring up what's the deal with me not liking Mr. Bean and Aardman. Sussy Guru with a €5 dono. Thank you so much. Baron Das Brot perfectly encapsulates the German spirit. He is deeply misanthropic, cynical, and nihilistic. Perfect for German children television. Sounds about right.
Okay, I think we need to take a few litmus tests. Do you at least like Monty Python and the Holy Grail?
I do.
Okay.
I think Monty Python and the Holy Grail
All right.
is great.
We
I
found
like Life
a
of Brian.
baseline. You like Life of Brian?
Mm-hmm. It's not just like it's not that I don't like British things. I like Terry Gilliam quite a bit.
I will not have my friends ridiculed by the common soldiery.
See, I like that.
Okay. Do you
Evil
like...
Engine said, "Do I like the Flying Circus?" I've seen the Monty Python movies. I haven't seen like the television series or whatever Flying Circus is.
Gooey, can I borrow some underpants? Anyone in there?
Kiraga, thank you so much for the tip jar. I've been in there 2 months, and then with the $2 dono. Okay, but would you watch a Mr. Bean anime? Now you're speaking my language.
I'd be interested in seeing what Mr. Bean would look like in anime.
Yeah. Mr. Bean-kun?
No, it'd be Bean-san, wouldn't it?
Bean-san.
Ooh, a shovel.
And Fungus Finder with a $2 dono. Thank you so much, Fungus Finder. Marty, don't worry. I'm the same with sports. Just don't get it. See? Everyone has things. Just don't get.
I mean, I get why people like sports. I don't really like it myself. People like the triumph of the human spirit.
See? I appreciate that. And Loftus says, "Is Marty like Franz Ferdinand, the Archduke who was assassinated to start World War I, or the band?"
The band that did that song, "Take Me Out."
Take Me Out? Yeah,
yes.
That was like a staple of like Guitar Hero rock band.
Yeah.
That was a great song.
I assume they had other songs, but None that
Yeah,
quite,
like
none that quite
yeah.
troubled the cultural zeitgeist the way
Quite like that.
Take Me Out did.
Blistered Soul with a 2-pound dono. Thank you so much. Raymond Briggs Christmas shorts, Marty. British classics. I don't know.
Have you ever seen The Snowman?
I don't think. Is it animated?
Yes, it's based on a children's book.
I don't think I've seen these. I should add these to the list because around Christmas I do love watching a shit ton of Christmas things, and I like the old Rankin Bass, like the claymation kind of.
I'm Mr. White Christmas. I'm Mr. Snow.
No, I was thinking like Rudolph.
Oh, okay.
I don't know who's Mr. White Christmas. I don't trust that man.
You know, the Snow Miser.
No miser.
The Snow Miser and the Heat Miser. You know.
The miser's cutting it up. Do we keep going down? Like, how deep did they dig this all? Is this a mine? What are we doing?
I don't know where I'm going. I keep finding locked doors, and I have no keys.
You got a shit ton of videotapes, though, so you should feel proud of that.
Also, haven't found anything to use this shovel on yet. Yoo-hoo. I'm ready to get a shoveling.
Come here.
You come here.
Fuck! You little shit.
Man, double block. You want some?
Can you feel that, like, the shovels and the sledgehammers are much more powerful than, like, the little wrenches and whatnot? Oh, Hunter says they don't like the soundtrack. What's this thing sounding like?
It's people yelling and getting hit with crunchy, impactful noises.
There's no cool tunes?
I liked the little ding when you hit them with a hammer. Ding!
Sounds almost cartoonish.
It's like, yeah, hitting a little hotel reception bell.
Quadruple. A couple people have mentioned Father Ted and Blackadder. I haven't seen either of those, so I have no opinions on those. Those are things I classify as Monday things when we slip into the British zone and I don't understand what's going on.
Oh, I guess you probably wouldn't like Blackadder because Mr. Bean's in it.
Oh no. Well, I like Rat Race, like I said. So I don't think I'm anti-Atkinson.
Ah! What the hell?
Oh.
How did he hit me from up there?
Well, maybe he threw a box at you. You gotta start throwing boxes at these fools.
I'm gonna throw this shovel. Hey, are we playing shovel tennis? Yeah, let's play past the shovel.
Oh no!
Hey, that didn't affect this shovel's condition at all.
Oh, have you found a little
Oh,
Hachi Bachi.
I think I found a little design oversight, Mr. Zemansky.
Are one of those British shows the thing Are We the Baddies is from?
No, that's from the Mitchell and Webb show. Do you
What
like
about the one thing where it's all the people going to shoot each other in the church and it keeps zooming out? Like there's a person sitting in church and someone has a gun to his head and someone has a gun to that person's head and then there's a sniper who has a gun to that person's head. Did I just make that up? I don't think I made that up.
I'm not sure I've seen that one. You might be describing Hot Fuzz.
No, I know Hot Fuzz. Oh, Person of It. Oh, that was like an American show? My mistake. I thought that was like a British goof off or something. The Great British Goof Off.
More shovels.
Yeah. You know what we can call this? This has been a real shovel night.
Okay, let's test my new strategy. Bollocks. Okay, I'm seeing a downside.
We found the one downside. Oh, there's a lot of dudes. Dudes up the wazoo.
Yeah, lots of very slow-moving dudes. Ow! He blue-screened me.
Tam Bassaram. No, I have not seen Red Dwarf. I'm not a fan of Star Trek, so not that those are like. That's like a whole swath
Wow.
of thing that I'm just not very interested in. I get why people like Star Trek, though. It's just not for me. Star Trek
Wow.
is not on my I don't get it list. It's just not for me.
How magnanimous of you.
Yeah. Same thing with Doctor Who. I've tried a couple times. It just feels like a lot.
I don't like Doctor Who much either. I preferred
Did you
it
ever?
in like
Did you
olden
ever?
days. I liked it in olden
Yeah.
days. I don't really like new Doctor Who. Like Christopher Eccleston onwards.
Gotcha. I like Christopher Eccleston.
Yeah, he's cool. He was in 28 Days Later, amongst other things.
Right.
Don't get confused. I thought we were having fun.
Urban M been in the Green Gang for 14 months. Thank you so much, Urban M. Do you mind a bit of Fry and Laurie? Stephen Fry and Hugh Laurie?
Yes, that was Stephen Fry and Hugh Laurie's sketch show back before
I didn't know
Hugh
they had
Laurie,
it.
back before Hugh Laurie was House.
Sure. Gotcha. I've never seen that. I like Stephen Fry and Hugh Laurie in the things I've seen them in, though.
Well, you might like a bit of Fry and Laurie. Then again, it might be a little bit too European for your taste.
Might be a little too, it might be a little too mainland for me.
And throw. And throw. And throw. Shit. Bollocks. Ran out of stamina. Didn't realise. I think you should be able to still kick even if you're out of stamina, but it's just a really girly kick. Yeah. Yeah,
Like,
go
just
away.
falls off. Like, just completely shatters. Sussy Guru with a €5 dono. Thank you so much, Sussy Guru. Yachts, do you think Little Britain was a fair representation of the island? Do you know what Little Britain is?
Yes. It's a comedy series with Matt Lucas and the other one.
There you go. Matt Lucas. And the other one.
Not really, no. Yes, your teeth. I need to go look for them.
James Morgan with a $2 dono. Yahtzee, did you watch Jeeves and Wooster?
Could we maybe focus on the game? I didn't need to watch
Listen.
Jeeves and Wooster. I've read the books. Like an adult.
You've read both James and Wooster?
Jeeves and Wooster, like, as a community, is a book series.
Is it like a place? Like,
No, it's two guys
oh.
called Jeeves and Wooster.
You know what? I'm just going to say something. When we were just talking about the game, no super chats were coming in. When we started talking about Jeeves and Wooster and all these folks, super chats started coming in.
Man, this shovel's got some pretty good range. Gooey!
Big
Where's
When's
the other
last time you dug a
one?
hole? When's the last time you dug a hole? Also, I feel like it is a very natural thing to want to dig holes. Like, that is a
Diggy,
human-
diggy hole.
like a
Diggy,
human-
diggy hole. It's still not affecting the condition. This is still viable strats.
It is. As long as there's one. I feel like when there's
Yeah.
more than one, then things get a little...
When there's one dude and it's a narrow corridor, this is
Yeah,
this
it's a
this
great
strat. This is a good strat.
A plus strat. Kurako with a $2 dono. Didn't expect Yachts to stream Albert's latest game. So much mod in Albert as the shovel. I'd be a big
Yes,
fan of
they should.
that. B. Calshay, thank you so much for the resub over on Twitch. Appreciate you. While most British things might not be his cup of tea, I'm sure he'd like and comprehend Mr. Blobby.
No, I don't think even most British people comprehend Mr. Blobby.
Oh, I've seen this thing before, and I don't like it. I don't like it.
It is
I don't like it at all.
it
I
is
might like him less than that German thing from earlier.
It is a thing of horror, an agent of chaos.
Yeah, it's bad. It's like the Grimace if the Grimace clawed his way out of hell. I don't want to second it. Then Incarnadine gifted a sub to TV 1-Up Gamer. Thank you so much, Incarnadine. Appreciate you.
I think that guy just said, "You fucking penis."
Ah!
Go on, everyone. I got shovels for everyone, and you. Haha. No, this game doesn't scare me at all. Because the dudes are so unhuman-like. And they just waddle about going, fuck.
It doesn't even feel like it is designed. Like, there haven't been, like, kind of jump scares. Like, it seems like there's almost a... You can see the things coming from a little... Oh, we're back in a building. This is nice.
Yeah, that's progress.
Do you think we're going to see the sky? Uh-oh.
Hello!
Young.
Goodbye! And now I can dig your grave.
Where's this red light coming from?
Hide it. Good question. Red light. What is the source of the red light?
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh,
hang
tower.
on. There it is.
There you go.
Well, this shovel's about to break. Let's, spanner it up.
Bannon.
Yeah, I blame you for all this British diversion, Mr. Spanner.
I mean, honestly, that might be the root of all this, of all our troubles.
I think so. I can hear footsteps. Someone's asking for a spanner in the fanny.
Oh no, a fanny spanner.
A fanny spanner.
Fanny fanner. A fanny spanner. Do you think we're going to find a new environment by the end of the stream?
I doubt it.
It's also the hour now.
Yeah,
so I don't think we have found a new environment.
Also, the icon for this game is still the default Unity icon, which is very lazy.
Oh, what's that?
Well,
Let's see. Oh,
stuff.
let's see what's in here before we change games. I want to see what's going on here. This looks like in Resident. Speaking of Resident Evil 7, this looks like the guys like when you get to the sun's zone and it's like all covered in a bunch of lights and shit.
The Magic Fairy Castle. Aha! This must be the local gay bar.
I think the name's ironic because I think this is where they do the murders. Oh, it's a little home.
We love you. Damn, can't stop now. I'm too intrigued. I ain't reading that.
Yeah, the lights on the walls like a real Stranger Things. And Alex Armstrong with a $5 dono. Thank you so much, Alex Armstrong. Yachts, you said that you'd play 200 bad games on a desert. Since you said that you'd play 200 bad games on a desert island, would you eventually like Ride to Hell, Hunt Down the Freeman, or even the Thief reboot? Like, do you think you'd end up liking any of those? Would you like?
I think I'd probably
yourself into it?
Find there to be much more charm in Ride to Hell Retribution.
There you go.
And I was sort of charmed by it the first time I played it. Ha! And you.
And Doublefinger with a €5 dono. Thank you so much, Doublefinger. Growing up in Germany, many of our cartoons, such as Heidi, Wiki, and Alfred J. Kwok, were Japanese co-pros, technically making them anime.
Wow, I remember Alfred J. Quack. Haven't seen the other ones though. Alfred is so merry, so very, very merry. He's really never, ever, ever really sad.
Beautiful.
Well, that was Butcher's Creek, and now for a complete change of mood.
Yes.
With Rift of the Necrodancer, which came out mere hours ago.
Oh my god. Hot out the oven.
I like rhythm games. I like Crypt of the Necrodancer. How are you on rhythm games, Marty?
I was thinking a meeting earlier. I feel like I appreciate them, but I'm kind of bad at them. I think I have very bad rhythm, and I wanted to get into Crypt of the Necrodancer, especially the Zelda version,
Yes.
but I never did.
I'd just like to state at the outset here, I am notoriously become bad at rhythm games while I'm streaming them.
I think everyone is. I think that's understandable.
Oh, shelled out for the animation studio, though.
Look at that. So yeah, Rift of the Necrodancer. This is looks quite a bit different than Crypt of the Necrodancer. Which
Certainly does.
Gameplay.
I've seen like screenshots. This seems like more of a Guitar Hero thing, where Crypt of the Necrodancer was like a rhythm dungeon crawler.
Yeah, yeah. Which kind of made the Zelda collab make sense, I guess.
Wow, there's a lot of quirky characters in this.
Yeah. Oh my god, there's a lot of characters. I'm not
Lots
going
of,
to learn any of their names.
lots of quirky hipster characters.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so how is story mode differentiated from play, do we think?
Story mode feels like a campaign, whereas play, maybe you could just like fucking jump into something.
I'm guessing that would be the case. Yes, I'm gonna play story mode.
It feels like story mode should be higher though. Like story mode should be.
I would have thought so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd have had the player click on play and then have them either pick like single song or story mode as an option.
Yeah. Custom music interesting. I wonder if you can like just import your own MP3s or something and then play a level with like.
I'll tell you what's bugging me about this title screen. This character is like very vibrantly animating in every body part, but her face and her expression is rigidly frozen.
Yeah. 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 Agreed.
It's a pleasing art style, but that's just weird. Oh, who's been playing this already?
Not me.
Man.
Let's cover the basics.
So you got to turn them cloud saves off. As soon as I download a game, I'm like, I don't want anyone else on this. Delightful Poisoning. We have no idea if there's gonna be spoilers here for the first game. We haven't played this, but also is the first game really a game with spoilers? This doesn't feel like one of those games that you could spoil. I don't think anyone's getting their brains bashed in with a golf club in this game.
Okay, but these buttons are... I can't hit all two buttons at once if I'm using the face buttons like you normally do. You see what I mean?
Oh, yeah. You need to change it to like left on the D-pad, right on like the right face button, and then a trigger or something. Oh, they have alts.
Okay, they have alts. That's just me.
So you use the D-pad or the buttons.
I think that's just me confusing though. I think I should just switch to keyboard. Yeah.
You do whatever you want. Whatever.
ADW, that works.
There's a little goo. I like this guy has a little goo on his shoulder. I like the look of this goo. Dower Dodger with a $5 dono. Thank you so much, Dower Dodger. Nick is secretly playing this as a palate cleanser to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Nick doesn't want his palate cleansed from that game. Nick wants that game grafted on his palate.
Looking swole.
The way these characters keep bouncing up and down, it's like they're all busting for the Wii. White skeletons. Okay.
Yellow Skellies. Oh no, Yellow Skellies are moving fast.
Man, this is getting complicated.
So like the Yellow Skellies are gonna like stutter step?
That's how it's done.
Oh, I get it. You gotta hit them twice.
Oh no, black skeletons.
Oh no, spookies. Are they gonna be? I feel like black skeletons in Mario games are unkillable. Oh no, it's just a 3-hitter.
Now they're bats.
Uh-oh, they're not on the same beat. Oh, I see what they did with those bats. This is complicated.
Yeah, I know. They keep adding more stuff.
This is complicated just to look at.
Oh, Christ.
On a roll.
Red bat. Oh, a little triple bat.
And now there's food items.
Delicious. Delicious.
I'm on fire.
Hold notes. Steady on.
No. Get out of town. Fucking Dargan. Derpy ass Dargan.
Okay, can we play the game now? Oh, there's 2 more tutorials. Oh, fuck it.
Famous last words.
Wait, did I miss out on some plot?
Whoa.
Got a stomach ache.
Oh.
Someone's got the grumblies.
What? Hey.
Oh no. Oh, okay.
Oh, you can click play back to back, and I think see that thing up in the upper right hand corner, and maybe
Yeah.
if you click that, you'll go from thing to thing.
Well, I can't seem to find a way to click on it.
Oh, it says at the bottom of the screen, it says R. Play back to back. The second
there
thing
we
at the
go,
bottom.
Okay.
What the?
I think that's some sort of a necromancer, a necrodancer, if you will.
1, bring it on.
I like these skellies. I'm a big fan of these skellies.
This song's like a remix of the original music from Crypt of the Necrodancer.
Yeah. Did Necrodancer have like real songs, or was it all
It was all custom music.
custom music? Gotcha.
Now we're talking.
Yeah, people are asking if this is all. No, I've seen from trailers. I saw that there's some rhythm heaven-esque rhythm-based mini games that aren't following the sort of frequency amplitude Guitar Hero mold.
Sorry, I'm not going to be able to comment much while I'm doing this.
Great stream game. It's perfect. Don't worry. Chat and I will just talk about our favorite British shows. Kiraga says maybe higher difficulty because more buttons. I can't imagine. Like, this seems like the board. I don't think the board's going to get any wider. I think, and like complicated enemy patterns, maybe a quicker cadence. But I can't imagine they're going to give you more than 3 buttons. I might be wrong. No stage exploring to the beat. No, this is, like I said, this is very different than Crypt of the Necrodancer. Which makes it strange that it's apparently a canonical sequel. Seems quite a bit different.
In the zone.
chat said apparently you have that little those lightnings on the left hand side. That's like a guitar power. You can, if you're playing with keyboard, you can toggle on with spacebar. So feel overwhelmed with spacebar things. There you go. Fucking electricity. Now Dodger with a $2 dono. Thank you so much. $100 yachts does the remaining game on impossible. I don't think that's going to be possible. That seems difficult.
Hey, I'm mediocre.
Getting there.
Yay. C's get degrees. Speaking of the soundtracks by Danny Baranowski, who also did music for Super Meat Boy and Binding of Isaac. There you go.
Dove? Cadence?
I do not know who this is.
It's Dove,
Yeah, I got that
creator
part.
of the soap. Creator of the soap.
Whoa.
The soundtrack's by 7 different people, not just Danny B.
Well,
Speakeasy. Fucking lying to me. Getting straight up lied.
oh. Oh no. It's coming.
So, there we go.
Bring it on.
Let's do this.
3, 2, 1. Bring it on.
I'm gonna say for me, this is a strange stream because I don't get any sound, so I'm just sitting here in silence. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. This one's
I-
weird because there's some like offbeat ones.
Yeah. No. I get it. I'm glad you're playing this because this is a follow up to a beloved indie game, and I am curious on your thoughts on it. I like the golden bats. I like the creatures. The creatures are nice and cute.
Keep it up.
Oh, Dower Dodger. See a Ko-Fi dono. Dower Dodger, thank you so much for the Ko-Fi dono. Here's the money. Anyways, Dower Dodger, you diabolical. That means Yahtzee has to finish the game on Impossible. Gotta happen. In the contract now. Unless you so just put on
See?
smooth jazz. You can't put on smooth jazz.
I know you won't
Rock out
give
these
up.
skellies.
Good, good.
Jomo Slomo Marty, do you imagine the sounds as you watch the game? I'm just imagining everything is the Seinfeld slap bass that plays during scene transitions. So that's what I assume the soundtrack of this game is.
Wonderful. Okay, okay. Gotta focus.
Bollocks. This is quite hard, actually.
Yeah, someone in chat was saying that they played the demo and it got real difficult real fast.
Because some of them are offbeat.
1, let's go.
Yeah.
Like they're at the semi-beat.
It just feels like such a... I mean, I guess it's good because we always say games shouldn't stay in their lane, should try something new, but it just feels like a sequel to Crypt of the Necrodancer should have just took the original formula and expanded upon it, which I guess they did in the Zelda game and the DLCs and whatnot. But
I guess they just wanted to bank off the name while doing something different.
yeah, I mean,
Is what a very cynical person might say.
yeah, but it's like a very It's following the same story, and it's in the world of rhythm. I don't know.
Doing great.
Kid Barchetta has said there might be a rhythm sync option in the menu if you feel like the rhythm's off. I don't think you feel like the rhythm's off. You just said it was getting hard, right?
Yeah.
Deep breath.
Portal says, did Yahtzee do the calibration? We did the tutorial. The game never asked us to do the calibration. That might have been...
Deep breath.
This might have been one of those situations, though, because where this is in our shared account, and it seemed like someone had played some of the game prior to Yahtzee, and so maybe it only does the calibration the first time you load it up, and so it figured we were playing on a new thing.
Awesome.
Sabotage. Well, not sabotage. I mean, we had this game in the account for a little while, and I think a couple of people checked it out for possible video essays.
Hang in there.
Yeah.
Good. Cadence, no.
Man, I keep getting right to the end, then it all goes weird on me.
Just like life. Well, do you want to see if there's a calibration thing? Do you feel like this is a calibration thing, or is it just hard?
It's
It
not
sounds like-
it's not calibration, it's just hard.
Okay.
Okay, let's just skip ahead a bit. There's a mini game
put on
coming up
easy.
soon.
Wait.
What if we put it on easy? Imagine that.
No, I've got some
No,
pride.
That's 0 problem.
What? How?
Look at this little fry
Deep
cook.
breath.
Funny little bit.
Fine. Now, now.
Always assume sabotage, Blistered Soul. I do.
Yeah.
Always assume sabotage.
Listen.
Really? No chance.
I think Dove's named after the soap or the chocolate.
It's a great question. My mind went to soap, but now that you said chocolate, it's very possible. Your character named Cadence. Like, is everyone named after a musical thing? Is a dove a musical term? And it could be the bird.
I don't think
Yeah.
so. Oh shit, it's Rhythm Heaven all of a sudden.
Yo! Love it. Look at us yogaing. Yoga-ing? Yoging?
Oh, this is very Rhythm Heaven, isn't it?
Yeah. Jonathan Ross could be a reference to Prince, where doves cry could be a reference to peace. Really no way to know.
Double time. Ready? Find your flow.
What the hell was that?
Sure, yeah.
Downward dog. Warrior right. Warrior left.
Look at this.
Make a tree. Double time.
This is just some real yoga going on right now. This might be the greatest yoga simulator in the history of video games.
Double time. Try to keep up now.
Oh, it's going off beat again.
This is intense. This is too intense. Stay on target. Stay on target.
Double time.
Well, that was easier. Oh, come
Let's do
on.
this again.
0 goods and 0 Ks, and the rest all good and greats. That's probably worth a B. Okay, 1 miss. Suck my dick.
You got 2 diamonds. It's a lot of diamonds.
Great. 1 for each ear. Oh, here we go again.
You're right. 3, 2, 1, let's rock.
I like this dragon. This dragon seems very dumb. Yeah, I kind of want to see these levels look like on hardest mode. This looks kind of hard. And the fact that it's on medium. What's going on there? Yeah, a couple people have asked you plays with a. I assume you can't play this with the guitar controller. Maybe you can, but my assumption is no. Maybe I shouldn't assume that.
I think I just need more practice in this.
There you go.
Just about learning to recognize the different symbols and shit.
I mean, I feel like that's the greatest, the strength and weakness of the Yahtzee Tries formula is that we get your raw, unfiltered first impressions, but also I think some games are meant to be practiced a little bit before showing off.
Yes, fair enough.
Yeah. You don't know what kind of games those are until you get them. Like, you didn't even practice in the last game.
Cadence.
Picked that up very quickly.
How about a do-over?
See, I get confused because I keep accidentally pressing S when I mean to press W. So
Sure.
you know what might help
Change the
is
buttons.
if I change the buttons.
Also putting it on easy. Imagine that.
I ain't gonna put it on easy. Shut up.
I'd have a great time with it on easy. Can't have a bad time with a game if it's on easy. Illegal to have a bad time with a game if it's on easy.
So we'll say there, that's more like it. Now I have no excuse.
Famous last words.
Do you want to see what it's like on him? Do
Facial expressions.
you want to see what it's like on
Possible.
impossible difficulty?
Do it. Let's fucking do it. Kick the tires on this bad boy.
All right, let's fucking go.
So, what do we think? Faster? More
You're
complicated?
right.
Let's
3,
see.
2, 1, let's go.
What?
What? What?
What? What's the up arrow?
What is all
Is
this?
the up arrow like a block? I think. What?
I don't know what that was all about.
Try again.
I'm gonna be honest. Impossible seems like a pretty fitting difficulty,
2,
dude.
1, go.
A lead foot. Yes, there's an option right from the main menu that is custom music. So this still allows custom music. you can put your Paul Simons, your Art Garfunkels, your Olivia Rodrigos. You can put them all in here. Your Jadakisses, your Chopins, anyone you want. You can put the Mr. Bean intro. You can put Nelly. Any of the Nellies. Regular Nelly, Nelly Furtado, Nelly Vanelli. Take an even clown core.
On a roll.
This game encourages you to put your clown core in here. Permafrost, yeah, Weird Al's parody of Gangster's Paradise, Amish Paradise, you can absolutely put that in here. Quadruple A, I did very good in the upper Junon rhythm sequence during my playthrough. I one-timed it and I got almost perfect and I felt great. So I'm gonna say, yeah, I did like it. There were some things of like when the notes were coming in from the background where like through the depth, it was a little bit hard to spot certain things, but I think I lucked out.
Oh yeah, I'm fucking nailing it now.
Look at that. Good bent dragon.
Right on.
Yeah, I'm more curious. Some people are bringing up the impossible difficulty. I'm more curious of like what that piece in the middle was with like the arrow. I'm like, I just don't even know what this is.
I guess you have to go through the other tutorials for that.
Yeah. Yeah, Portal. We did the spacebar thing in the last time. He knows.
I'm just gonna hold this for the next half hour.
Aegon, love the art direction. The animations of the notes could be a bit distracting in higher difficulties. Yeah, it's always a tough thing to, like, you want to make it visually pleasing, but at the same time, you want to make it extremely legible.
Fire.
It's also, you have to keep in mind, I feel like there's, like, a different kind of legibility if you are playing as opposed to if you are watching. When you get into a sort of zen-like flow state. Like, some people were saying, oh, the characters on the sides are distracting. I'm like, I think when you're playing, like, you zone them out and their movement is kind of helpful. Like their movement helps you keep rhythm.
Well, that's, yeah. It's like how in Hi-Fi Rush, every background object
like
moves to the
same, yeah,
moves to the beat.
Look at that.
Okay. All right. I think my key changing has helped. Still a straight C student.
Might be a C+. It was very high.
I'm still hitting them late, though, apparently. You gotta hit it just as they enter the final thing.
Oh, it's like a little earlier than you think.
Yes.
Hey, yes! Yay! There you are!
Oh, God!
Oh,
Yeah.
who's this?
Yeah, her name's Harmony.
Harmony. Man, there's a lot of very pale girls with brightly coloured hair in this game. Who stick their hips out a lot when they talk.
Don't we all? Whom amongst us?
You know, toodles! Oh.
Right, let's do some exercise
2, 1, bring it on!
to get over seeing the bitch.
Does this feel like Spook House Pop? The song is called Spook House Pop. Does this give Spook House Pop vibes?
Oh yeah, it's getting spooky now.
Getting a lot of perfects.
Yeah, I think I got the hang of the timing. Whoops, spoke too soon.
Yeah. Permafrost says his dove's eyes are off-putting. Oh, these look like regular eyes. Face does look like a little bit like she's about to do something evil. Yeah, Luna, I see a little bit of trauma behind those peepers. Pretty serial killer eyes. Cut the next scene, she's at Butcher's Creek, putting on plaid and putting a bag over her head.
It's not just rhythm, you have to add up as well. You have to remember that the blue ones you have to press like twice, and the yellow ones.
The gold ones are 3 times. Yeah, what to hold. Oh, the one rhythm game I did play the shit out of, which again was just because I liked the thing, was the Fiat rhythm, the Final Fantasy rhythm game.
Of course, it was a weeb game.
It was a weeb game, and I love those songs. Those are my tunes.
Shit.
Dragon gotcha. You got dragoned.
Now we're talking.
Shit.
Friggin' bads. Beautiful.
Ah.
Oh, no, that was, oh, it is the end.
All done.
Boy, that got a bit painful at the end there.
I think that's a solid C. That's what I think.
Uh,
A lot of perfects. Your perfects won.
oh, still C.
Just warming up.
So close. And a lot of diamonds. And bright like a diamond.
3, 2,
Another one.
go.
Jesus Christ. Shit.
On a roll. Okay, okay.
Syncopation, our greatest weakness. Truly.
Bollocks.
Almost had it.
You're good at that.
Can I
We're
just...
seeing progress. We're seeing legit progress.
Damn it, the previous person who was playing this game didn't get this far.
Hey, you're better than them.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, let's rock. I'm on fire.
Evil Engine number 9 says I will donate $1,000 if we can see Yahtzee stream this using a DDR pad. And then Fungus Finder said Yahtzee Revolution. I do like Yahtzee Revolution. It's a good name. This would be exhausting with a DDR pad. Genuinely exhausting.
Doing great. I know you won't give up. I won't give up. Awesome.
Great. You got that Goku juice on.
Come on, Kaden. One more try.
The Goku juice let me down.
No, Goku juice, how could you?
Three, two, one, let's go.
FaZe, there is no Zelda stuff. As far as I know, there's no Zelda stuff in this one. And for the Necrodancer, like the Zelda stuff came separately down the line, so maybe, but I
Right on.
don't know. I'm not sure what Nintendo thought of that collaboration. Nintendo is not one to often do collaborations like that, so I found that one very strange. Nintendo's very precious usually with their IP.
Wonderful.
Well, yeah, the Zelda game was definitely well received critically. I'm just not sure, like, internally what Nintendo thought. If Nintendo thought it was up to kind of their quality.
Oh,
It's a weird company. A weird company that we don't know a lot about.
all right. Hang in there. Oh dear.
They keep switching the rhythm up. It's complicated. It's weird. Fine, we'll go to easy. I'm glad you're satisfied by that choice.
I'm incredibly
One, bring it
satisfied.
on.
Easy gets to degreasy. That's what they say. Gardargus, thank you so much. 4 months over on Twitch. Appreciate you, Garg.
Wow. In the zone.
Yeah, Permafrost, it does seem like they need more granular difficulties.
Yeah,
Normal felt like it was getting really hard. And this feels, I'm not gonna lie, this feels very easy.
it's all the bats moving around all over the place.
Yeah. literally the only song I hear in my head during this whole thing is that Franz Ferdinand song.
That's fair enough.
That's good. It's a great song.
Doing great.
Oh, I didn't notice that, Tyrell, that the way the bat is facing is where he moves when you hit it.
Yeah, they mentioned that in the tutorial.
Yeah, I didn't pick up on that.
Wonderful. All right. On a roll.
When will this song fucking end?
It goes on and on. It's called on and on because it keeps going on and on. Little word goof there. There you go. The end.
Okay.
This feels
Great
like this would
job.
be finger exhausting.
Well, it's when you're just pressing keys.
Yep.
It's quite a small motion.
True. I think that is always one of the sweet
Hey, I got a B that time.
Not bad, not bad. Wow. Oh,
You go back to the yoga class? Do some big stretchies?
well,
Yeah, Denmark wants to know, would this be better with a Guitar Hero controller? A couple people have asked that.
I don't know, maybe.
Oh.
It's not so much the rhythm as it is the having to remember what all the different icons do.
Yeah.
listen up.
Oh no, she's evil because she's much
Utter-
sexier now.
What?
It's true. I've heard about that. I read that in the book.
Alright, let's kill them. With our guitar.
3, 2, 1, go! I'm on fire!
Golden bats. Oh, golden skellies.
Now we're talking.
Yeah, Katamon, I noticed that too. I like that the portrait changes depending on your health and combo.
Awesome!
We're backcountry. Platinum Coach, so it seems really easy to cock up Cascade. Yeah, that's rhythm games in a nutshell. Is usually it's like
Yeah.
built on fucking Jenga tower, and one fuck up, the whole thing comes falling down.
And you just lose it.
Slow-Mo says, has anyone ever made a Hitman rhythm game? Not a rhythm game, but there was Hitman Go, which was kind of like a Hitman puzzle game, where it literally looked like you were playing like a board game, and you had to kind of plan specific moves through little boards in order to kill people stealthily in certain ways and make it out of the level. Hitman Go is actually really good. It was, I think it's on everything now, but it was a great mobile game.
Are we done? Blimey. These
Really
songs
good.
are very long.
Heard enough?
Yeah, I feel like you gotta hit a nice sweet spot in these rhythm games. Give those digis a little break.
Ooh, I got an A.
Very
Incredible.
Still only got 2 diamonds though.
What do we do with all those diamonds?
I warned ya.
Killer.
Dove! You're next. Guess again.
Oh no, she's purple, the evil color.
Try me.
And here we go again.
It is the evil color. It is the evil color.
Oh, it's the boss fight. Oh, we're rhythm heavening it. No, this is Elite Beats Agency.
ABA, yeah. Uendan, as some folks call it.
It's nice of her to stand here while we're doing this, while we're figuring
Yeah.
this out.
It's very kind.
Okay.
See, I feel like Elite Beat Agents without touchpad feels weird to me. It feels like such a... I just associate it with touching.
I'm not done yet. Hey. Peace. No chance. Sorry.
Shit.
How dare you?
Hagon says, Osu inspired. Yeah, that's Elite Beat Agents. That's what
Yeah.
you're referring to, the same series. It's the Japanese name, Japanese version, English version.
Nope.
Kid Mom said that's interesting. I didn't get any purple directional inputs when I played this. Yeah, Portal. It sounds like it said elite beats on easy and normal, punch out on hard and impossible. So it sounds like these fights like literally feel different on hard and impossible.
Why me?
There we go. Man, I'm doing much better since I knocked down to remedial school.
I'm just saying. Why do you think I'm just always coasting through life? I feel like a goddamn hero because I beat games on easy.
Oh, spare me. I can't. You're done.
Yay.
Or for Merlin. I'm glad we got half in Merlin.
Hooray. Now we're Hef and Merlin.
Him?
no.
Little
Is
bit of
that
a hunk.
is that short for Hephaestus,
Hef?
Could be
the-
Hephaestus.
the smith of the gods,
Yeah.
who was notoriously ugly?
Not this man. I'll be honest. This man,
No, this is
Real
a very
hunk.
this is a very pretty man.
Cadence?
real hunk.
No time.
3, 2, 1, go!
Back into the breach.
Were these enemies like enemies from the original game? Do you remember? Like, were you fighting little slimies and dragons and bats and skellies and stuff?
There were slimes and skellies and bats, yes.
Sure.
I don't remember the dragons.
Did you ZP the original one?
No. Don't think so.
Gotta find out.
You got this.
Doesn't look like it. Apparently, you talk about Crypt of the Necrodancer in a Police Quest episode 1.
Oh, okay. Okay, the zombies jump about, I see.
Oh, they're constantly moving, so you gotta do a little track them. What the fuck was Police Quest episode 1? Like the old Police Quest, or was there a?
I did a Let's Drown Out on the subject.
Gotcha. I thought you made like a. Because they never made that series was never rebooted, right? Like
Well,
King's
interestingly,
Quest was.
the Police Quest series was rebooted as the SWAT series. And now what you
Is that
know
real?
of... Yes, so SWAT 1, 2, 3, and 4 were spin-offs from the Police Quest series.
Did not know that. That's truly a fun fact. First fun fact of the day. Denmark knows I played it, enjoyed it, but asks, is Citizen Sleeper 2 on your radar at all the yachts?
Yeah, but I'm trying to find time to play it at the moment.
Yeah.
We got some review codes in that take precedence.
Yeah. It should have came out like a week or two earlier. It just came out right when a bunch of triple boys came in.
Yeah.
I should I wrote up a video essay on it, and Jessica Leah did a great job of editing it, and that should be up probably maybe tomorrow.
Inspirational.
It's already done. It's got a thumbnail. We argued over the thumbnail. Yahtzee vetoed impact font. Talked about the position of a cat on the thumbnail. It was great.
You can't use impact. People will think you've got no class.
I mean, let's be real. Look at me. Look at me. I just learned yesterday what ISO on a camera is. No
These
class
songs are
here.
too long and they're not funky enough.
They need to be more.
That
have
song
snap.
that song wasn't funky. I want funky songs.
Funky Kongs.
We'll play one more song, and if it's not funky, I'm giving this game up for lost.
Yesterday I did say tomorrow. That was a lie though. 'Cause we want to put it up on a day like Wednesday's is EP day. You want to let that video breathe. And that video, Hachi Machi, that's doing well. People enjoying your thoughts on Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Nuh-uh.
Good. I'm glad to be a dissenting voice.
Nope. Cadence.
Every game's gotta have. A game for everyone is a game for no one.
Lots of very angry commenters came in accusing me of having a skill issue, I noticed.
What now?
It's impossible to just not
No,
like something.
no, they like that it's hard and shitty. That's how it's supposed to be.
Huh?
Oh shit, it's another Rhythm Heaven.
Oh, Bun, you making burgers? Making boigas?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Does it matter what buttons I press?
You're
I
up.
don't like 2 patties on a burger. I think 1 patty is the amount of patties I want on a burger.
Next up. Well done.
I don't understand what this wants from us.
Your turn.
Is it different buttons, or you just hitting a button when the thing slops on that? I would never that burger. I would not eat that burger.
Next up.
Ah, this one sucks.
Yeah, Evil Inch, I'm on 1 patty. I think I don't want too much meat. I want a nice ratio of meat to bun to toppings to condiments. It is. We have hit the hour.
Now this game has soured itself to me, I'm afraid.
Just because of the burger?
What happens? What happens if you just click play?
Oh, you choose the song. I guess the Guitar Hero thing.
Okay, this song's pretty funky.
I mean, you already got to be in it, so I think you already played that one, right?
This song wasn't funky.
I mean, if you got, I think you played all these. If you have diamonds. Oh, you can only get 3 diamonds. I didn't realize 3 diamonds.
This isn't funky. This is definitely not funky.
On Funkula, that's gotta be funky.
No, it's not that funky at all.
A misnomer. The rare misnomer. We did not expect that.
Man, not enough funky songs. And the gameplay pissed me about too much.
Well, there you go.
Well, I guess I don't have to write my mini review now. I've just summed it up.
Easy peasy.
Well, thanks for watching Yahtzee Tries with me and Marty, where we played a bit of Butcher's Creek, rather, which is like Condemned, except it's dusk and not that scary. And we also played Drift of the Necrodancer, which is like Guitar Hero, but more of a pain in the ass.
But also not scary.
Also not scary, but that one wasn't intending to be, I suppose. Well, let's hope next week's games flush my bell end better.
I hope your bellend gets flushed the next one.
Don't forget to watch this week's Fully Ramblematic. It's on Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, which is a new game. For once, I'm doing a review of an actual relevant game.
Because to be honest, February, that might be the month of a couple of relevant games.
I know. What's the next one? Pirate Yakuza. I'm already playing that one. That's going to come out around the time the game comes out.
Yeah. Well, that's not the next one. That's two from now.
Oh, no, fair enough. Yeah. Now, we're back to irrelevance next week. What else? Yes, Somewhere Emblematic dropping tomorrow. And Adventure is now. Level Up Session on Saturday.
Yeah.
Man, that was so long ago that we filmed that.
It's ages.
I can't
And the
even
15th,
remember
we are
what
less
happened.
than 2 weeks away from 10 days away from season 4 premiere.
Christ.
Amazing. Literally 10 days.
It never stops. What else have we got coming up this week on Second Wind?
Yeah, we'll be back in an hour. I'll be back with Nick and Casey for Firelink. We'll be talking about Kingdom Come Deliverance, as well as the BioWare news that came out today. Tomorrow, triple streamy day. Liza P at the normal time. Super Metroid in the evening at the normal time. And then just over on Twitch, exclusive RPG Help Desk, 3:30 p.m. Central. Jesse Galena will be joined by Jack. We'll be chatting, a casual chat about being DMs. And then I believe there is not only an Unpacked on Friday, a new episode from Nick, but also there should be a special episode of Dev Heads. I don't think that's been locked in yet, but tune in for that. And then, like I said, I'll have a video on Citizen Sleeper up. Maybe tomorrow. Every time I say it's up tomorrow, it's a lie. So I'm just going to say maybe tomorrow.
Okay.
There you go.
Right. Well, that's it from us then. Toodaloo.
Bye, everyone. Thanks for hanging.
Bye. Play Dark Dice. It's good, I guess.
Yay. Dark Dice is a podcast. You can't play it.
Yes, you can. You can play podcasts.
I guess you literally play it. Yeah.
Yes, you play it on your audio player. All right.
Lovely.
My dog was behind my head the whole time.
Oh, my God. Secret dog.
Yes, you couldn't
Secret dog
tell.
is back.
Yeah,
loved it.
haha. Surprise. All right, bye,
Great
everyone.
little surprise dog. Bye.